Instead of Snapchat, we're doing Math Chat. Today we're going to get logged into ALEKS. So I'm Miss Cooper and Miss Al is helping me behind the scenes. We are going to get logged into ALEKS, so we're going to talk about two things, whether you've used ALEKS or not. So you're not going to see me anymore. We're going to the computer. We're on FDTC website, fdtc.edu. We're going to hover over students and we're going to go to ALEKS. Or you can just type in aleks.com if you're at home. Now, if you've used ALEKS before, you're going to log in using your account. I'm actually using another person's account with their permission. I'm going to log in like I was a student that I've used it before. This is going to be the old class. Okay, their old class. I'm not in that class anymore. I'm going to sign up for a new class. So notice that their account expires tomorrow. So if I have a new code and I'm out of time, I'm going to click on Extend Access. So I would click on that, and if I have a code, like if I bought a code at the bookstore, or if I borrowed a code from the testing room, I would type in that code and hit Submit. If I bought a code or want to buy a code from ALEKS, which is a little bit cheaper, you could purchase the code either an 18-week or a 52-week. The length of code depends on what your major is. Your teacher will talk to you about the majors and which code you need. It determines how many math classes. An 18-week code right now is $96. A 52-week code is $135, but you can purchase it through ALEKS with a credit card or a debit card. So either you have a code or you buy a code through ALEKS. So that is if, let me back in, that is if you need to, 304, let me log back in real quick. So that is if you needed to extend your access. I'm just assuming that one day is enough for me because I don't want to extend access. So right now I'm in an old class. I need to switch into Miss Cooper's current class, so I'm just going to hit switch class because I can't be in two classes at the same time. So I'm going to do switch class. Your teacher will provide you with their course code. It's a 10-character code. It may have numbers and it may have letters. Does not matter if you use capital or lowercase. This is my teacher's course code. Do not enter this one because everybody will be in my class. So I'm typing in my code and I hit switch. And then I'm going to hit continue. This is just saying that this student is getting into my class. And I'm going to say continue, that I'm verifying that I want to get in that class. So what it's doing is it's taking you out of whatever class you were in and putting you in this class. And I want to say go to my course. So this is for students who were in an ALEKS course before. So if you have used ALEKS before, you are officially in a class. Now, if you've never used ALEKS before, never have heard of ALEKS before, you're going to go to the FDTC website, you're going to hover over student, you're going to go to ALEKS. Or you can go to aleks.com. You're going to go to this, hey, I'm a new student, I want to sign up now. You type in that same course code that the other students did. AK, oops, don't type this one in. Type in what your teacher gives you. And again, I said it does not matter whether you use capital or lowercase. And it may be numbers, it may be letters, it may be a combination. This is that page saying, yes, I'm going in the right course. That verification page. Now, it's going to ask you, have you ever used ALEKS before or not? Well, if you're doing it this way, then you've never heard of ALEKS before. So you're going to say, I've never heard of ALEKS before, and continue. Now, this is the page where you either say, I want to buy a code from ALEKS, which was the $96 or the $135. You have to decide based on your major which one you want to buy. Or you can get it at the bookstore for a little bit more. So this is the one that you're going to have to decide. Now, whether you buy it online for a little bit cheaper or whether you buy it in person, it doesn't matter. Now, I don't have a code, so I'm not going to do this step. But after this step, you then have to type in your information. They'll ask you for your first name, your last name, your email address. Make sure you type in an email address that you check often. I personally don't care if you use your FDTC email address, but use one that you check because this is where you're going to get emails from us. It will give you your login name. You will not be able to choose a login name. So it will give you a login name. It's usually your first initial, your last name, and some numbers. Please write that down. You get to choose your password, but your password has to be 8 characters. It has to have numbers and letters. So make sure you write that down. So you'll be given a couple of questions, and then it will make your account, and you're done. So you just have a couple of different steps than the other person. So your first step is to create your account, but you have to have that access code. Snapchat number 1, done.